Okay, so in this video, we're just going to talk about the update from yesterday. If you guys remember, this is going to be a very quick and short video, but we're going to be talking about Onyx chain, Onyxcoin, XCN. We're going to be talking about the FUD. Yesterday, Justin Sun pretty much made a claim that XCN was pretty much doing some price manipulation and they deserve to pretty much be listed on Huobi, etc., whatever. He created a bunch of FUD. Going into today, guys, very interesting and very funny. By the way, if you guys are not subscribed yet to my video, only 15% of you guys are subscribed. Like 15% of people who are watching these videos are subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to this channel. It would really help me not to only continue doing these videos for you guys, but create content and become a better YouTuber. But anyways, having a look right here at just an update right here. This guy, JetRink, about 6 hours ago, I've been busy, so I couldn't make this update, unfortunately, but you probably know this by now, but HTX and Justin Sun accused Chain and Onyx Chain XCN of market manipulation, causing XCN token to devaluate. So we know what happened yesterday, by the way, okay? What happened yesterday is that the FUD happened around here, pretty much tanked, not 50%, but it tanked, quite the amount. I mean, from the top to the bottom, it was 40%, close to 50%. And then it went back up. We're going to be talking about the chart in just a second, how I said we always do come back to the 50% area. But anyways, that was a perfect buying opportunity. But going back into the tweet right here, then HTX and Justin Sun bought a large stake in XCN and withdrew their claim. So they said, oh, they're not doing market manipulation anymore. Everything is fine. And then what happened? Obviously, this caused a big issue. Now the Onyx DAO issued a proposal to allocate 1 billion XCN token to Sun and HTX, locked up for 2 years. So far, the measure is leaning in Sun and HTX favor, 370 million votes for 130 million against. So this is really annoying because you have all these big influencers, all these big guys, manipulating. They tell people that they're manipulating, and then in favor, they're getting millions of dollars. And then pretty much causing all of this to make, dump, FUD, etc. The SEC and DOJ have accused Sun of committing wire fraud, swindling, money laundering, spending, disposal of criminal enterprise, failure to register security, and lying about it, aiding and abetting a crime, and conspiracy to defraud the United States. That's not the kind of partner I would want. As an investor in XCN, I'll be voting no. Deadline to vote is in 24 hours from time of this post. So obviously, you could go ahead, follow him, and, feel free to do so. But this is some pretty good information. You could obviously vote for, vote against. It's really up to you. But that's really interesting that Justin Sun would do that. I mean, that is such a dirty play and such a dirty trick, in my opinion, to do. And I really don't understand why someone like Justin Sun would do such a thing. So very interesting, guys. Anyways, going into, the price, by the way, subscribe if you haven't, but going into the price right here of XCN, just a quick video. This is going to be a quick update, nothing too crazy. You guys can see right here, if I actually take my Fibonacci retracement tool, you guys remember that in my video. So pretty much the pump, like, let's just say it started right here. Like, yeah, we were pumping here, but the real initial pump really started right here. And I said that we always retrace 50%. So if I actually, extend that, right? And we see right here, we did wick at a 50%, right? Not the dump, but the 50% on the Fibonacci pretty much. Now we do have the 6.18 right here, which is the golden pocket, which is of course a very important, area. And it actually matches with this resistance. Now, I'm not saying that it's not going to come back to, this area right here. It's very possible that we come back right here one more time and explode to the top. I'm not saying that's, out of the woods, but the fact that we got this buying opportunity. Now, I actually bought in right here. I bought in, like, I think it was a little bit before because I didn't know we were going to come in all the way down. So I bought it at 18 exactly instead of 17.6, but it's still, it's still like a 5%, 5% away, still a pretty big discount though. 37% dump is pretty good. We're gonna have to see what happens here. Volume is looking pretty good also. I mean, obviously declining yesterday was a nice little dump. We're gonna have to see what happens to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can keep up the pump, obviously I wouldn't be surprised if we explode. Enterprise discovery obviously for 2025. We're gonna have to see what happens, in the near future, but it's just very disgusting that, Justin Sun would do such a thing. XCN is back above $800 million market cap, which is bullish. The trading volume is above $500 million, which is very good as well. That means people are interested, people are there. The big question now for XCN is, when are we going to see, big exchanges? Now, remember guys, Coinbase is not going to list a crypto that's a scam, right? Before having a project come in, they do a lot of due diligence, a lot of research, there's a lot of scanning. They have to know the team, they have to know this, they have to know etc. Okay, Kraken as well. Okay, so this is not cool. I'm not talking about KuCoin, Gate.io, MAXE, where their KYC process or the procedure is very, very low. Okay, I'm talking about Coinbase and Kraken. These are two exchanges that are, they take their KYC very, very strictly. They take their, listing very, very strictly. Now, I'm not saying that all the coins they list don't end up going down. Yes, some of them might go down, but they still, at the end of the day, take it very, very strictly. And it's very, very important to understand that. Now, in my opinion, as soon as Binance does get listed, it's most likely going to explode, I'm not going to say 100x, but it's most likely going to explode, maybe 2-3x from there. We're going to have to see what happens. But obviously getting this at under $1 billion is still very, very cheap. We know what happened in the all-time high in the previous bull market. This thing did reach to a $3.5 billion market cap. So it's approximately, 4x from here. That is pretty darn good if you ask me. This is not financial advice by no means, but if you guys do like these videos, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in